All right, we're trying not to Wordle again today. Looking at the DontWordle. This is just like Wordle, but you're trying not to solve it. And you have to follow hard mode, and you can't reuse the grays. And, what do we want to start with today? I'm gonna keep going with fluff. I like fluff as a start. It doesn't always work, but I think it's pretty good. Okay, it worked today. Good, good. That's what we want, is all grays. Now, we could go back to error. It's been bad for us in the past, but it does have the triple R. The main problem with it is it's good letters. The E, the R, and the O are all good letters. So, I mean, you know, there's of course kayak and pizzazz. I do like trying to do, you know, normal words if possible. You know, jazzy isn't too bad. The J and the Z's are good. The A and the Y is the downside to that one, of course. Poppy's pretty good too. Mama is good. Unfortunately, we can't do Poppy and Jazzy, and we can't do Mama and Jazzy because of the A's. So maybe Poppy's better, because then we could do Mama, or Mama, maybe Mama's better first, and then we could still do Poppy. Then we can't do error if we do Poppy. I mean, there's only so many things you can do, right? Let's do Mama. Why not? Oh. Horse. It's always the A. Okay, so we've got an A. So now we could still do Jazzy. We could still do Jazzy. That's not too bad. Let's go with Jazzy. Okay, no Y, no Y. All right, good. That's what I wanted. Okay. So that eliminated, interestingly, well, probably just the Y, I suppose, mainly, eliminated almost 300 words just by getting those grays. Probably not too many were J and Z. Probably mostly they had the Ys. So, we're sitting good so far. I mean, we've got that green A, but otherwise we're doing okay. We got 700 words left. So, what would be good now? Now, unfortunately, we can't do a double A. Otherwise, we could do something like, you know, carrot or something. Although R and T are pretty good letters. But, you know, paper would have the repeated P. Let's see, we could try to use an X or a V, maybe. Something like text or something, but... Ooh, wax... We could do waxed or waxin or waxer, but R is the better letter out of those. Probably waxed is the best. That's not too bad. The W and the X, it does get the E in there, but we're gonna have to start doing other vowels anyways, so. Or we could do raver, which would double up on the R. Yeah, I don't know. R's a better letter, but it does double it up. But I feel like the double R is probably not as good as the W and the X. Let's do waxed. Okay, that was really good. That was really good. All right, now we can't do raver. We could do, so now we have to use, interesting. So that did eliminate a lot of words, but we still have almost 300 left, so we should be able to do this. Could we do something with the CH, like catch, that would double up on the C. We could also do hatch. There are quite a few words that would end with ATCH, like patch and batch and hatch and catch. And yeah, something like that. Ooh, I like Basques. That doubles up the S. B and K are not super common letters, so I think that's pretty good. Let's go with Basques. Okay, good. This is awesome. Okay, there's 65 words left. We just gotta guess the least obscure one that we can think of. So, obviously we have a lot of ATCH words, right? Patch, hatch, catch. We don't have batch anymore. What else could it be? There's ANG something, but then, yeah, what would that be though? ANG, because we don't have an S, so Interesting. So, I don't know what's gonna... Yeah, what? If it's A-N-G, I don't know what else it would... Oh, like mango, but there's no M. A-N-C-H is obviously gonna be a thing too. A-T-C-H and A-N-C-H, like ranch. And maybe just ranch. There's probably another one, but... And there's probably some A-N-T-H's. And A-R-T-H. Garth. Garth is a name. I don't know if that's acceptable. That might be the best one I've thought of so far. If it's acceptable as a word. You know, that's not the best guess if it wasn't the last guess, because it's a bunch of unique letters, and R, T, and H are all pretty good. G's not bad. I think another good, if we were continuing on, I think a really good guess would be Nana. But I feel like Nana is more likely to be an answer than Garth. If Garth is even acceptable. I'm assuming it's gonna accept, I don't know. Some names it'll take because there's some other meaning for it, and some names it won't. I'm hoping this is one that it'll accept. I feel like that's better than any of the other words I've thought of, so let's try Garth. Is it an acceptable word? Oh, it is, and it's not the answer. All right. Oh, more great, what? Oh, the word was panic. I never even thought of panic. Wow. Okay, so, very interesting. I had almost all grays other than that A. And I never even thought of the answer. I had all these other possibilities I was considering and never even, so there's seven answers still. So Cannon, I did think about Cannon. Capon, Napu, I don't know those. Pani, Poppy, Paven, I don't know any of those words. A lot of those would be good, other than Cannon, of course, which I thought of, but it was too common. All right, well, there you go. Nana would have worked, all those atch words would have worked. Yeah, so I got lucky today, or unlucky, however you want to look at it, because I succeeded in failing and failed to succeed. So let me know how today's Don't Wordle went for you, and if you managed to do it without any undos. And yeah, and if you had to undo, what was your downfall? Was it which letter did you get? And panic is a good one. That's interesting. All right. Anyways, let me know how today's Don't Wordle went for you. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles.